So here we go. This crowd has been waiting to explode all day long.
To win.
And here is the shot to clinch it, and he does.
10, 10, 10.
Stephan Hansen, world champion.
Wow. 4 times world champion.
Denmark, go crazy.
Stephan Hansen has become one of the world's best compound archers. He has more wins and more accolades than you can count and has already added 5 podium finishes since the turn of the new year. So it would be surprising to hear that this world-class archer started without a coach.
Yeah, so I started really early. I started at 7 years old, and I just slowly built everything up. I never really had a real coach that would be there coaching me when I was practicing, but I had Martin Downspo to give me some tips a couple of times. He lived a little bit far away, so it's not really often. So most of it is learned by myself. That's what I mean with I started young, and I started really slowly learning. And I tried things and see if it worked. It was a good thing. If it didn't work, I'll just go back to what I did.
When Hansen competes in a tournament, the toughest competition isn't always who you would expect.
Oh, there's a lot. It's usually myself, I think. It's the perfect answer. It's all about who has the day and who has the more self-confidence in the finals. It's really hard indoor to know you can be lucky having a good draw, but then you meet against a guy that shoots a max score.
Hansen shoots in a huge variety of events and will practice for indoor outside.
So I practice a lot in Mexico City, and there it's 75 degrees every day, so it's nice and warm. Most of the time I'll shoot indoor 20 yards. We have a field that is really close to where we live, but my girlfriend shoots 70 meter a lot right now. So I'll go with her to an outdoor range and I'll just shoot outdoor because there's literally no wind, so it's the same.
With such a busy schedule each year, Stephan motivates himself by setting a new goal each tournament.
It's hard to say that I don't really have a specific competition that I say, this competition I want to win kind of thing. It's just that every time we go to a new event, it's just a new goal kind of thing. I go there hoping I'll win. I go there with the goal to win every competition I go to. So I think the main goal is really just to be the best that I can be.
Hansen's advice for those wanting to become top archers: learn from your mistakes.
Well, for me, the main thing was to just take it slow and just learn from all the mistakes you'll make, because when you're young, you're having fun, and that's really the most important thing. You enjoy shooting, but then when you get angry and shooting bad, you better learn from it. Everybody losing all the time. We will only win a couple of competitions sometimes. I mean, you can win a lot, but you'll always lose sometimes. That's how archery is. So you just have to learn from the mistakes that happens and accept that sometimes you will lose. It's fine to get angry, but you get over it and fight for the next event.